All right, to all the Spider-Man fans out there, which there are a lot of Spider-Man fans, I found Spider-Man in real life finally. I was wondering for a while. I'm like, when am I gonna find Spider-Man? You know, because I found Ant-Man. So I'm like, when am I gonna find Spider-Man? But I realized I've known him for a while now. I just didn't put together till today. As I was watching him zip around when he was working, just going zip, 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 zip. He's so fast, agile, back and forth, 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 back. That's why he's Spider-Man. Swings back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You should see this guy work. He works 7 days a week, like I do. He's legit. 7 days a week. He can't just sit. He can't just sit and not do anything for a day. Like I can't. I can't just sit and do nothing for a day. I can't. He's just like me. I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm looking at the ceiling. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do with myself. He's just like me 7 days a week, 7 days a week. Just like me. Like, we don't know what to do. We got no friends. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. He's just like me. But he's faster than I am. Agile. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Zip, 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 zip. Zip, 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 zip. Super fast. So he's Spider-Man. And he's short. Which also fits Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Ant-Man's short as well. The bugs of the team are both short. You know what I mean? Well, shorter than I am by quite a bit. 5 foot nothing they are. Like 5 foot nothing. Both of them. I almost want to call him Speedy Gonzalez as well. But he's not a Marvel character. But yeah, I'm like, he was even wearing a red shirt today, Spider-Man. So I found him, but I've known him for a while. I just didn't put it together. I didn't put together that he's Spider-Man. Just like other members of the team, I didn't put it together. I'm like, oh, that's who they are of the team. That's who they are. He's not part of the team quite yet, but he's going to be a very valuable member of the team. I can tell you that much. Works 7 days a week, no rest. He's going to be valuable for God's kingdom. I'm trying to get him to church to get saved. Every time he sees me, he's like, "Oh, you want to talk to me about church?" I'm like, how'd you know? How'd you know? And he always knows what I'm going to get ahead of time. You're going to get this. All right, I'll make that for you. All right, here you go. He's that good. He's fast. He's like, "Oh, you're going to come." He even predicts the future. I told him he was a prophet today. I'm like, "You're a prophet, He's more a prophet than Joseph Smith was. He's legit prophet. He's like, "You're going to come back here. You're going to come back here later today. I know you are. You're going to come back." I'm like, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to come back. Nope. I'm good. I'm going home. I'm going to call it a day." It's like, "You're going to come back because you're going to get hungry for this, my favorite thing there, You're going to get hungry for this." And he's like, "I know you're going to get hungry and you're going to come back." He was right. I did get hungry later. I'm like, I'm craving that. He's right. I'm going back. I'm going back. He predicted the future. Like fortune teller Baba from Dragon Ball Z. He predicted the future. He did. He knew I'd come back. He knew I would. He's all, "You'll be back." You'll be back. You'll be back. Yep, I was back. I was back. Yep. Before closing time, I was back. I was, He was a prophet. Big time prophet. That's prophecy right there. Spider-Man can prophesy. It's not that hard to prophesy. Nah. "Oh, I predict it'll snow, It'll snow at some time in the future. It'll snow." "Oh, it snowed. I'm a prophet." See how easy it is to be a prophet? Whoopie-doo-doo-da-day. But prophesying things that are like when Jesus prophesied the temple coming down and stuff. That's a little tougher than the obvious. It'll snow, you know. A little more impressive. I give him that. But anyways, enough about that. We found a very valued member of the team. We did. He's a workhorse. That's why he's a valuable member of the team. If I can translate his workhorse method, like God has transferred my workhorse method to help God's kingdom instead of just helping other things. You know what I mean? Just being all about work, you know? And like kind of like transferring that to working for God's kingdom at the same time. Like God's kind of done with me. Oh, we could build God's kingdom super fast if we get him saved. Especially, all of his dedication will be to Jesus. Work for Jesus. Work for Jesus. Work for Jesus instead of this job. You know, instead of making the job first, kind of make the job second. Make Jesus first. And then work your job at the same time. Help the kingdom. Oh, he could help God's kingdom so fast. It's not even funny. Not even funny. That's why God's trying to get me to recruit him. You know what I mean? He could help us so much. It's not even funny. He could spread the gospel so fast in like a day. That's how fast he is. Just go around. You know? Go around the town. Go around. Put all these things on everyone's door in the town all in one day. That's how fast he is. So anyways, I found Spider-Man. If we get him recruited to Jesus, oh, we're going to be cooking. We're going to be cooking. Yeah, we're going to be cooking, and God knows it. If anybody's a little bit impressed with me, if he's on our side too, oh man, because he impresses me. He impresses me. And he doesn't even go to church, and he impresses me. Enough said. He doesn't even go to church, nothing. Doesn't serve Jesus, not knowingly. He's that good. Yep, he could help the kingdom so fast. Not even funny. That's all I'll say for this video. I'm trying to get him saved. Oh man. Yeah. If we have him on the team, oh, like fully on board. Fully on board. Fully on board. I'm not quite fully on board with a lot of things still. But I made some commitments to Jesus, you know what I mean? So, that's all I'll say for this video. So I found Spider-Man. All the tons of Spider-Man fans out there. There's a ton of Spider-Man fans. I'm not the biggest fan, but there's a ton of Spider-Man fans out there. Ton. We found them. We found the real Spider-Man, not movie Spider-Man, but the real, not comic Spider-Man, but the real Spider-Man. Literally. We found him. Right? It's been hard to find him, hard to catch him because he's always zip. So, swing. But we found him. I found him. I know where to find him. Yeah. You'll always find him at the work site, the work job. He was at his job today. He wasn't even clocked in. He was doing his job, not even clocked in. That's how legit he is. No, he wasn't clocked in, nothing. He was doing his job. Yeah. He's like, I go in there. He's like, I'm not here. I'm not here right now. I'm not here. I'm like, I don't see you. I don't see you, Spider-Man. I didn't call him Spider-Man. I'm like, I don't see you. I'm not here either. I'm not here either. We're both not here. We're both not here. You know? Yeah. We're both not invisible, but we're both not here either. Yeah, we're both not here. So, I'm not clocked in either. I'm not here either. I was helping too at his job. I was like, you know, picking out stuff for the food I wanted, you know, behind the desk. I used to work where Spider-Man works right now. I used to work there. Yep, I did. Yeah. I used to work there, so yeah. That's why he's legit. So sometimes he gives me free food. Like the other day, he gave me free food. I'm like, you're the man. You're the man. Yeah. I've hooked him up. He hooks me up. I hook him up with tips. He hooks me up. We hook each other up. That's how we work, the members of the team. He's not even a member of the team, and he hooks me up. That's how legit he is. He's not even recruited on the team. He hooks me up. Maybe he'll go to DC. I'm like, there's a lot of work to be done in DC. There's a lot of work. Think about it. There's a lot of work. A lot of work to be done over there. He's like, there's work? I'm like, yep. 7 days of that week. 7 days of that week. There and back. Stay there and back. It's all going to be work. Think about it. All that work. That's how I build a Spider-Man. We're going to be working the whole time. We're not going to be messing around. We're going to be working. In a way, that's true. We're going to be working for the Lord. We're going to be working the whole time in D.C. We're going to be work. Work. Build the kingdom. Work. Yeah. Maybe he'll be game. Might get some time off. We're going to work. We're going to work in D.C. Get some time off.